Hey friends, and welcome to Veils, Vibes, and Vendors, the wedding podcast where we pull back the curtain on the wedding industry and talk about everything, the good, the bad, and yes, the ugly. I'm Natalie Thomas, owner of T & Co Photography and Studio. I've been in the wedding industry since 2014, capturing love stories, navigating real wedding day chaos, and helping couples create moments they'll remember forever.
And I'm Cassie Hall, owner of Capture This Entertainment, and I've spent years providing photo booth memories and caricature artists keeping the vibes high on wedding days. Together, we've seen it all, from dream days that run flawlessly to the behind-the-scenes moments couples never even realize are happening. On this podcast, we're bringing you honest conversations, real experiences, and expert advice straight from the vendors who actually live this industry.
We are here to educate, empower, and maybe even save you a few wedding day disasters along the way. Whether you're a couple planning your big day or a vendor looking for real talk, you're in the right place.
So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's talk Veils, Vibes, and Vendors.
Welcome to our first episode of Veils, Vibes, and Vendors. Cassie and I are here with our other halves, Jason and Scott, to kind of give you guys a backstory and introduction of how we all kind of started in the industry.
Hello there.
Hi.
This can be interesting.
It's going to be real interesting. So we have Scott, you're OG. You've been in this way longer. I mean, we've had our business for 9 years, but I've been in the industry for like 14.
Yeah, I'm the old guy.
I've been doing it for 5, 6 with you.
Yeah, because we've been together 7, so at least 6.
And we rebranded to Capture This Entertainment 15 years ago.
Was it
Oh,
15
damn.
years ago already?
Yes, we're old.
Good. And it took some doing. It took me a while to convince her that this is what
To
we
do
should
it?
do. Yeah,
And now look.
it's been good.
So Scott, how did you start in the business?
Oh, I got my first job when I was 13 years old. So I have a story. I have many stories, but I'll start with how I started drawing caricatures and I got my first job. I was a freshman in high school. I did not want to be there. I was done with school. And this dates me a little bit, but I had a typing teacher. And
Typing, not computer.
Yeah, typing teacher. And that was back when Rambo...
Did they put the paper on your hands when you kept looking down? When I did typing and I would look, she would put paper over my hands.
Really?
Yes, because I cheated.
I just didn't care. So probably if I would have made it that far in typing class, they would have done that. Yeah. So this was back when the Rambo movies were popular, stuff like that.
Oh, you're dating yourself.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, this is a long time ago. I drew my typing teacher with a machine gun mowing down little kids. Can you imagine if you do that today? You're done.
Instant expulsion.
I was going to say, did you get in trouble?
So I got in so much trouble. My art teacher, Sam Scheller, bless his heart, he's still kicking and doing well. And he just retired from the art profession. He did pottery and stuff like that. And he just spun his last wheel about a month ago.
Really?
Yeah.
That's something I'd like to try.
Yeah. Sam Scheller, they wanted to expel me, and he talked them into just giving me detention. I don't know if he'll ever remember this. I don't know. And he basically said, look here, you're screwing up. And he's the one that showed me the way and taught me there's a different way that I can use my art for the better.
That's awesome.
And I started getting jobs, and he started helping me, and my grades started doing better.
Because you're doing what you loved.
Yep.
He was basically your first agent, right?
Basically.
Wait, does he still get a cut?
No, my wife slid in there.
Cassie steals all the extra.
Yeah, she's the one making bank. But throughout that, I met a guy by the name of George Parmalee, and then me and him were the dynamic duo. He was one of the best caricature artists during that time back in the day. And the other caricature artists, they weren't very happy that he kind of...
Took you under the wing?
Yeah. But I've said this many times, and I'll keep saying it, a rising tide floats all boats.
Yeah, you got to support each other.
You have to. And he helped me get a lot of work and introduced me to other agents and stuff like that. And when I got too cocky, because I was a young kid making a lot of money, he was the only one that could knock me down to size
Yeah.
and say, look, man, you're not all that. You're still an understudy. You still have a lot to learn.
So how many artists do you have on your team now?
On any given time, up to 11. We have a lot of artist friends that we can use for certain gigs.
Well, and I just learned tonight, sitting next door, that you guys go all over.
Yep, we do.
Like, it's more than just the Canton Akron area.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
We've done weddings in like Richmond, Virginia, Florida. We'd love to go to the Dominican. We have paper will travel.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh, I did campaigns on cruise lines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, why don't we start? We just need to move to Dominican and offer photo
Sign me
character
up.
and
You know, we have friends that work at resorts. We could probably like slide into a resort.
listen,
but,
we're almost
like,
at empty nest state of our lives. So
Yep, only a few more months.
oh my.
Bye, Landon.
Sorry, honey. But yeah, we've gone really all over the place.
So you said you brought on photo booth, 15 years ago now?
Yeah.
We did. It was a tough time in our life. Can we talk about that or no?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
No, we lost a kid. The little guy just came out too soon, and
I was on bed rest and he wanted to give me something to
Keep your
do
mind-
and keep my mind busy.
he tried to come out before, so they had to put a cerclage in her and all this stuff. So
Yeah.
they were just trying to keep her down and keep her calm.
Keep
I said,
everybody
hey,
safe.
I have an idea. We had a bunch of clients and stuff, corporate clients. We're not going to mention any names, but like, hey, we love working with you.
Yeah.
What else do you have to offer? And I thought the photo booth at that time, I had a guy at that time, the photo booths
That's a
were
guy for everybody.
kicking in, and I'd get booked for a wedding, and then like a week or two before the wedding, the bride would call me and say, hey, we have you booked. We really want you, but we're running low on money. Can we work out and negotiate a better price, half off, and this, that? So I'm like, well, I already passed up 3 or 4 gigs for that night.
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice. And I was running the business myself. I don't have the business sense that she does. So I'll be like, sure, just to go there. Here I go there. There's this guy with this makeshift photo booth that looked like an outhouse in the corner.
Oh, we still see those to this day.
Yeah,
Let's be
He
real.
was loving it. He said, every time you're here, he said, people only use the photo booth half the time. He said, so I'm using half my prints. He said, I'm making bank, man. And I'm like, look, we need to work something out then. We need to come up with a package. He goes, no, I like it the way it is.
He's making all the money.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, watch this.
Yeah. So I said, look, I'm going to tell you right now, you keep doing this to me, I'm going to have my own photo booth. Oh, no, we're good. You don't know the industry, this and that. I already had people
that
asking.
happened like what, 5 times, 5, 6
It kept
times,
going
and you
in
kept asking
succession.
him.
I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, buddy.
Watch and learn.
That's actually how we got in the photo booth industry.
I love that. And now Cassie just kind of runs it all. Listen, I love it because she's always hustling because I'll text her. Freaking crickets. You send her a message on Facebook, instant.
Yeah.
Because she is always on there hustling.
Well,
and
to run a
and-
business, you have to be. You
I
have to
feel
be
it.
24/7 social media. She's booked jobs for me and the photo booths and stuff at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I can see that because she's all you're like a little vampire.
And then
You're
like
always up.
sometimes I'll wake up and I'll be like, did that really happen? And then I'll go to my computer. Oh, yeah, it did. It did. It really happened. I sent that contract out.
I feel like when you're a small business, there's great perks to it. Great.
There is, but you're tied to it.
People don't understand the hustle that goes behind it. I mean, he sees it. I mean, I still work a 9 to 5 and I essentially have like 3 jobs. I have a 9 to 5. We have the photography. Now we have the studio and I have to run him and my kids and
Wait. Run me.
yeah, I can
We're
keep
just
you
big
in check.
kids with more
You
facial hair.
I don't know about. I mean,
I
he's
said
got less
facial
hair.
hair. I didn't say on top of our heads.
I mean, it's true though.
How did you drag this cat into it?
I mean, I started in the industry a long time ago. I picked up a camera with my brother's ex-wife now. Was her second shooter and kind of did my own weddings under her. And when they split, I missed it and bought a cheap Canon Rebel and said, let's do this. And this is not a wise idea. Don't do it, guys. If you're going to get in the wedding industry, invest in the equipment. I mean, everyone's got to start somewhere. Started doing that and just have upgraded. And this is our 9th wedding season. But when we started dating, I was actually Natalie Marie Photography. And I think he just got annoyed with me. I was never home. I mean, before COVID, I was 30, 40 weddings a year. I mean, and working and, sports with both boys were in school and we had motocross and soccer. It was a lot. And
So it was like pretty much if I didn't go to the wedding and second shoot for her,
You wouldn't see your
never seen
wife
me.
or your girlfriend.
we didn't have a weekend together
Yeah.
at all.
so I brought him to a wedding. I gave him my camera and showed him how to do the settings. And I was like, here, didn't charge her. It was like, hey, I'm bringing someone on. Would you mind if, he tagged along? And now we have competitions. Who takes a better picture?
Most of the time it's me.
No. Yeah, I'll give you a credit for some, for sure. But now, we just kind of do it together. And when we got engaged, rebranded to Thomas & Co. And now with the studio, it kind of rebranded a little bit more to just T & Co. to kind of have everything look uniform a little bit.
Be under one umbrella
Yeah.
for tax purposes.
Makes it a lot easier.
Oh, Uncle Sam.
Oh, Sam wants his money. That's for sure.
I love what you guys have done with the studio and everything that you guys have
fantastic.
done here.
I love it here. I hope we're here for a long. I was just telling him the other day. I'm like, I feel like we're already outgrowing. We
She's
haven't
like, I
even
feel like
been.
we're going to need a bigger space.
We haven't even been in it
So
a
we're going
year.
to have to kick someone out of their space on
I just
Canal
think
Street
we need to buy the building.
to upgrade.
I want to buy the building. I'm manifested. I manifested the studio. Talked about it for years. We looked so many places and fell in love with Canal Fulton when we got married here.
It's
And
great here. Well, we
love
wish
it.
we'd have moved here a long time ago.
I can't wait to move up here. We're already starting to look. Landon's gonna be graduating. I need to win the lottery for that.
The cool thing is with what we do, we're right here off 21, and we're near in the middle. There's 21 that connects to Route 30,
Yeah,
224,
all of it.
77's easy to get to, 71,
76, yeah,
76,
all of it.
correct.
That was one of the things when we were looking at building our house. And this, we didn't have Capture This Entertainment. It was just Scott Hall's caricatures then.
Yeah,
Was how quickly he could get to Worcester, to Columbus, to Cleveland, to Canton, to Akron.
it's kind of a nice central location.
It really is.
And you can go to the Canal Boat Lounge and crawl
That's
home.
why we all got our door a couple. Well, everyone but me because I can't drink right now.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm a couple
TikTok.
months. Ticker ain't ticking right, guys. So gotta be good.
Listen, it's pain
Just-
management right now.
just take a drink for me. Take a drink for me. So that's kind of how we started, and now I wish we would have as many weddings as we did before COVID. The wedding industry has really shifted.
This year's a weird year.
Yeah, it's.
Definitely weird.
I had people reaching out just the other day for an April 26th wedding. I'm like, it's February. You don't have your photographer? It's just.
Well, I think we got spoiled too because right after COVID, there was no season. There was weddings to be had for all because people were backed up.
Yep.
We were, when it's usually slow in the wintertime,
Slam.
we weren't slow.
Yeah.
We were slammed,
I
and we were
feel like-
slammed for 3 years straight, probably.
I feel like there's no start and end to wedding season anymore. Because really, so we ended in November. Obviously, December's holidays.
Yeah, we did a
We
ton
start
of
in
holiday
March.
parties.
But the timeline for all the brides and the grooms, it seems to have truncated because of COVID.
Yeah.
Because of when COVID ended and we could start doing weddings again,
Everyone was scared.
everybody wanted to either get theirs in or move their date out.
Yeah.
And then that right after COVID, you had wedding,
Insane.
pretty much Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Do
Yeah.
you remember when this might even be dating us back into further than you when wedding season ended at the beginning of October?
Yes. No one wanted fall weddings. It was all
Right?
June and July.
Isn't that crazy? And,
summer weddings.
and then you didn't start till May?
Yeah. It was you were just slammed. That was my first maybe few years in business. And
Yeah.
then now it's I think last year was the first year we've had weddings in July and since COVID.
Yeah.
This year, weddings in July were crazy.
I
This
have
last
believe
year.
so
We had
many.
every weekend in
I
July.
mean,
this
I
year.
could be wrong, but I'm the OG. So all the weddings I did back in the day, I had to travel to Cleveland for,
That's how
or to Columbus for.
My first couple years, it was Cleveland,
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Cleveland,
I was
Columbus,
dying
Columbus.
to be close to home.
Yeah. The barn style wedding market, I believe, think about this, turned Ohio and rural areas into a destination wedding
That's
spot.
true. Can I say something though? And I'm sure every barn owner is probably going to dislike me.
Don't say it. Don't
I'm
say
sick
it.
of barn
I
weddings.
am.
Okay.
They're beautiful. Don't
They
get me
are.
wrong,
And
but
then-
it's
The newer ones aren't as horrible, like as a standpoint from like a vendor who needs reliable electricity.
Wi-Fi.
Yes.
So
yes.
as a traditional caricature artist, it's different for me
Orange.
because you're going to get the same performance out of what I do
No matter where you're at.
in a backyard wedding that's out of a garage or that's in a high rise.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like
I
if-
can't. But you guys,
It's so
that's
hard
a different
sometimes.
dynamics for
Yeah,
what
like
you do
if-
and the photo
We're
booth.
shooting photos and say like social media content for ourselves or for the bride and groom. You know, you need access to a good signal or at least Wi-Fi so you can.
Oh, the newer photo booths,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Same.
But even like the older photo booths, if you have a DJ and the photo booth on the same circuit,
Oh, you're breaking a breaker.
yeah. Or the print.
Shutting that
So
shit
the
down.
printers don't like that and they won't want to print. And
Even if you like the newer ones too, you know, it's put your phone number in, text, you get all your pictures texted. Sometimes that's going up. It takes forever to get
especially with the metal roofs.
hmm
I mean, even that's in a new.
Well, the barns
Venue.
now, thankfully, are getting next level. I mean, they're
Yeah, there's some gorgeous ones. We have some nice like local
Some
ones.
really
Oh, there's
nice
some
little
that I
ones.
absolutely love being at.
And there's
But
some
there's
that are on
still some
Grandma
that-
and Grandpa's farm that thought that let's do a wedding venue, and my hip is still messed up from that one, and that was before COVID.
where the floors are all.
But I mean, there's also like some of the old wedding barn venues that like we just absolutely love. Like we went for the very first time to Gish Barn.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
I
yes.
love
And-
Gish Barn.
And the owners are so nice there.
They,
Owners
listen,
are
this
beautiful
wedding
people.
that we did, like the reception.
Yeah.
It was beautiful day. So all the
Gish
dancing
Barn's
was
a classic,
outside.
yeah.
And then you're taking your pictures and you're facing it towards the barn. And all you see are those twinkle lights that they have from the
They have
ceiling.
lit so well inside
This is
the barn.
awesome. This is passion. We're not talking about this. Is the cool thing about what you guys are doing here. We're not talking about how much money can we get or this and that.
No, it's so
We're
much more
talking
than that.
about our craft here.
Yes.
how
And
much
this
we
is what
love
I
it.
think, and I want to do a whole segment on this. People want to be in this industry so badly because they see the money that you can make. You can make a lot of money, but they don't
They don't see this side.
see the side, and they don't maybe it's because we're
It's
old
tough.
school, we've been in
Yeah.
it for so long.
But they
like-
don't see the side where, say, right after the ceremony, we take the whole bridal party out, and I walk over to the bride and groom and say, "What do you want to drink?"
just the
And
little
Right.
things.
I run over, I run back inside to the bar, get the groom a beer or a bourbon, and
Their favorite drink.
get them their favorite
know-
drinks, so that way they can have a good time when we're taking photos.
Or you're talking on the phone to a bride that is having a nervous breakdown,
meltdown.
and
you
you
got to
just
talk them off the ledge.
Yeah.
and you
Yes.
just tell them, listen, it doesn't matter if everything goes wrong,
There's a bigger picture.
as long as
Oh.
at the end of the day you marry your best friend.
I've
I
got
tell
a
people
story.
that all the time.
Yes, I've got
I've
a
even
story.
offered like reshoots for a wedding. Like, I've had some crazy stories, and this is what this podcast is for. Hey, listen, it wasn't great, either weather or something tragic happens, and I've offered reshoots.
I'm
Like,
gonna tell
hey,
you
let's do
something.
this.
Me, one of our best employees. He's also a very, very dear friend of ours. We're very close. He's like a brother to me. Mike Kamenar. He was running the photo booth. They had our highest end package. He was running the photo booth. I was a caricature artist. We were at this barn setting. Not going to mention any names, but it's a cool barn. And at the bottom is where we were, and then the reception was upstairs. And there's this big set of steps that go up to upstairs. The whole bridal party went upstairs, the bride standing towards the bottom of the steps. And just me and Mike Kamenar down there. We had everything set up, and this is where I get butterflies, and I'm watching, and she looks so gorgeous and pretty, and me and Mike were like, oh, this is so great. And we heard the music playing. Then the bridal party starts walking across the floor. They announce the mom and dad, and then the bridal party, and this and that. And they're getting ready to announce her. She turned around and said, I can't do this. And we were the only two motherfuckers down there.
You're like,
we
wait,
looked at each
what?
other, we were like, whoa, 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 whoa.
What's going on?
Wait a minute here. We're like, no. You got this. Do you love him? She goes, I love him very much. But what about this, and this? I said, and we're like, no, it's all going to work out. Yeah. Everything's going to be okay. We're like, shit. But we talked her off that ledge, and she turned back around, and she went up those steps, and she did it. And I hope they have 10 babies.
Well, sometimes you get those jitters because you don't like being the center of attention.
You're the nice guy. I'm the.
He'd have been like, run, run fast.
I'm the photographer guy that's in with the guys because usually it's Natalie and I. Natalie's with the girls. I'm with the guys, and the guys getting the butterflies and kind of getting second thoughts.
Shot.
And sure, I'll feed him a couple of drinks, but I always tell him that I know a helicopter service. And they'll land in the parking lot. He can jump in the helicopter and be gone.
Well, maybe it was the selfish me because I just wanted to draw all the guests there, and they'd be so sad. I still try to draw them if shit hit the fan and she ran off.
Like tears down their eyes.
Yeah. But maybe I was thinking, man, all these people, I'm not going to get to draw.
But I mean, it is nerve-wracking for couples. I mean,
I can't imagine. Whatever logistics is involved on our side, and we've been doing it for a long time, however hard it is to get to that point, to that event, a young lady getting married or a young man getting married, they had to do a lot of fighting and scrapping to get to that point.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of planning and a lot of being broke.
There's a lot of people that don't make it out of that period.
I will say planning a wedding will make or break you.
I mean, you guys were just there a little
Do you
over
know
a
how
year
many
ago.
times I was told no?
And
I still was over budget?
Wait. How many venues
You had an awesome
and reschedules did you guys go through?
Third time's the charm.
Literally. Originally was in Florida.
Yeah, we lost the venue
And then
on Anna Maria Island.
Right.
and then I felt like
Cassie.
the biggest jerk.
Cassie was mic drop on Halloween. She's like, hey,
So
did you hear about your venue? I'm like,
That's right.
remember we were all at
Nickajack.
Nickajack Farms. I'm having a panic attack because I'm like, wait, what? Like, because we were supposed to be at
that brewery.
oh my god, what was the
Arche
brewery?
Brewing
Arche
Company.
Brewing on their
So
brew
you
floor.
guys were at Nickajack, what, at a...
we were all
at a
together
wedding.
at a wedding.
Oh, we were drawing for a
I
wedding.
had a photo
And she
booth,
told me
and-
about
She told you that your venue
Had
was
no
kaput?
idea.
Yeah,
no
she had
idea.
no idea.
They didn't
And
email me.
it was a single shooter, so it was just her. I was at home.
I'm like rage
She's
texting
rage
him.
texting me, and I'm like, I did like the thing you shouldn't
worst
ever
thing
say.
You could ever say to someone.
Calm down.
Oh no, no.
Calm down. It'll be okay.
Calm down. I will fight you. I almost drove home and fired him and came back.
I said, calm down. It'll be okay.
And I remember that wedding.
You're acting
because-
like your mother.
Yeah, because
Oh,
that bride had nobody
didn't say
in
that.
there to help her.
I would have had a headstone if that happened.
And this is part of our jobs that people don't think about
Behind the scenes stuff.
is the behind the scenes stuff.
I helped her get in her dress.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she had nobody there.
And it was dark for portraits. Remember that?
Yep.
I'm freaking out.
Are
so
we
I'm like,
saying
where
too
are
many
we
stories
getting
for the first one?
No.
This could go on and on. This is
We
gonna
have
be
so
fun,
we have
guys.
so
what
many
like 30 some
stories.
years collectively, maybe more of stories, right?
Oh, yeah.
So many.
Oh,
But yeah,
mean, some
Cassie's
of-
like, then she sends me the article. I'm like, fuck. What do I do?
And then I was like, oh my God, I so would have
We
thought
looked
they
at
would have
so many-
let you know.
nothing.
Or
It took them over a week to even respond to my email.
So, but the good part is that we ended up at the warehouse in the canal in Canal Fulton,
As soon as I walked in
because
there,
Canal Fulton's
Fell in
just the
love.
best
I
place.
fell in love with
which
it.
was the third venue we went and looked at.
And I think it is that venue was our vibe.
Yeah,
It was a
Dark
great
mood.
wedding, guys.
It was a party, and I
it
want to
was
do it
fun be-
again.
and it
And
was an honor to be part of.
And then wasn't it?
you
at
didn't know what
the
to do
bridal-
because you didn't have to draw.
It was really, really, I
Yeah,
was very out of my
working.
element.
You weren't supposed to be working,
But you
so
know what?
no,
I cannot-
told you.
I know, but I
bring
cannot-
someone so you can party with me. And
I
you
know.
won't.
It gave me something to do because it is really weird. I started, my first job was 13. So anytime I'm at an event and I'm not drawing,
It's weird.
I am really, really out of
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Well, I find
just
myself
weird.
when we go to weddings as guests that I'm like critiquing
Everybody. It's so bad.
everybody else
You don't mean
that's in
to.
the industry.
I'm like, what is
Yeah.
that photographer shooting with? Do they know what they're doing? Like, why do they pose them like that? And he's like, you are mean. I'm like,
Like I mean, but I'll critique everybody from the videographer to the DJ to because I mean,
and if it's a good DJ, I'm like, ooh, can I get your information? Because
shooting for 6 years now. That's like
Or
I have like
It's
200
part of
weddings
your
under
being.
my belt.
It's part of your
Dallas.
being. Every bit of it. Yeah. This is
definitely
you
who
now.
we are.
Yeah, and like I feel like if I'm there as a guest, I want to make sure like they're capturing everything,
Yeah.
which is
I can be a little pushy sometimes.
you
Me.
pushy.
You know, do you guys ever, I'm going to ask a little personal question here. Do you guys ever like get into a little tiff at a wedding?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so it's not just us, husband.
He'll know because I'll just look at him. It's the
So,
look.
like,
Yeah.
when we're getting to a wedding and we go to set up, we might sometimes have differing opinions on our setup and might have a little spat, but then we get all better and we get into the flow and then we love it. And
Yeah. She can.
Usually our spats are early on, like before the ceremony, and then the ceremony kind of brings back like
Yeah.
the love feeling.
Yeah.
She'll like I'll be shooting and she'll walk by and like just like
That's my I'm
touch
sorry. You won't
touch
hear
my
it from my
back and-
mouth, but
and
you'll
walk
get
away.
Yeah.
you'll get the little like
Well, it's normal husband and wife stuff, and you're someone special today.
Yeah.
And you want it to be the best. She wants me to be the best, and if she sees that maybe she doesn't think I'm the best, she's going to let me know, and vice versa.
Listen,
So
when
we're
we were
gonna-
in here recording our intro, Jason's like, "You guys are like twins." I need to go. He's like, "I need to have a drink."
I had to go get a drink.
Like we are so similar, it's scary. So I feel bad for
So they had
you
to
two.
record like it was like a duet. Like it was like Natalie talked first, then Cassie talked, then Natalie talked, then Cassie, and then both of them together.
Dude,
and
we
their
nailed it.
celebration at the end was like the same 35 words
Oh my God.
at the same time out of both of their mouths. I was setting up for Valentine's Day out in the studio. Walked in and I was like, I'm gonna go over to the canal boat and have a drink.
And we were like in this little corner. We had like the soundproof stuff that we looked like we were in a little fort. Yeah, because we didn't have the
'Cause
curtains or anything
There's
up.
a reason why
Yeah.
alcohol has the name Hall in it. That's all I had to say.
with your guys' wedding at the warehouse, I think that we saw you guys at the open house that they had there, right? And then we all went back to the canal boat, and that was the first time you guys had been there, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Are you serious?
Yes, that was
Yeah,
the
that was
first
the
time we
first
went
time
to
we
the
had
canal
ever
boat.
been in the canal boat.
And now we're there like daily.
well,
you guys
and then you guys went back
have
there
stock
after
in it.
your wedding,
I
right?
sung karaoke at 2 a.m. to Shania Twain. Someone has a video. I'm pretty sure Chrissy does. It was rough.
If Drew ever is listening to this, we need that video.
Someone has it. It
Someone
was
has
awful.
it. I think
Chrissy,
I think it was sent to
Drew.
me by someone.
Can you please send me that?
What song were you singing?
Any man of
Any
mine.
man.
Listen, he's in
Any
the back
man of
and
mine
he's
better
like,
walk the line. Oh boy.
he's like, who the fuck is on the mic? And little Carrie Schaefer was like, your wife. He goes, get her off. It's terrible.
I mean,
there was like
Saxy,
6 of us.
Sexy Rob was in the back with me
He
at
should
that
have came up
point,
and sang.
and he was like, "Yeah, she don't have any skills."
So our daughter went there after her wedding, and
She
she
had a whole after party there, didn't you?
she did. We went home.
We're old people.
We went home. We were done.
tired.
I think it was like that. Our date was like the latest I've ever been.
But
My only complaint about the whole day of my wedding would be
She being late.
you were late.
2 hours.
2 hours late.
Without
Cassie.
his vows wrote. Why do you
I
think
didn't
I make him do pictures every year on our anniversary?
So my only complaint about my wedding day is that at 2:30 in the morning, when I drove from the canal boat,
Nothing is open.
to Taco Bell out on Portage, nothing is open. Not even Taco Bell.
Okay, I found out that after I think it's like, what is it, 11? You have to DoorDash Taco Bell. That's the only way.
We had a great sub
Gas
from the
station
gas station.
stuff
Oh no!
that we
microwaved it.
We microwaved it, so it was warm.
I mean, you can always come to our house. Our door's always open, and just look through our fridge.
Show up at your door in our wedding attire.
Yeah.
Feed us.
Yeah,
We need it.
yeah.
Yeah, we were, and the best part was the Canal Fulton Police Department was giving some guy a DUI examination right outside the gas station.
We're like,
No.
we're like, what are we doing?
I was like, this is probably poor choices, but oh well.
Lisa was a long time ago. We can't get in trouble now. Do not do this anywhere or anytime, kids.
Right.
Ever.
Learn from our mistakes.
Do
Yes.
as we say,
Not as we do.
We got
Not as we
married.
did.
We got married in Mexico on a resort.
It was awesome.
There was a lot of tequila involved.
So wait, we need
So
to
that's
do
what
this
you said
Dominican
I do.
vacation.
You guys will love it. Hang on a minute. Let me tell you about our vacations. Hang on before you think we're a blast, rip, or a blast.
Listen, I will lay on the beach.
That's all we do.
That's all I want to do. Give me a drink in the
Because
beach and not do a damn thing.
We work so much. In
I don't
this
want to stay after
industry.
2 a.m.
We honestly
You need
we plop down.
and do nothing.
Yeah.
That's how we are. We'd be good vacation buddies.
Yeah, like
Okay.
we when we go to the beach, we go to the same resort every year,
At Fort Myers, yeah.
and we go out, get our chairs, and they have waitresses that come around here in chairs. We drink rum runners all day.
I don't know.
And
I'm drunk
then-
until I'm swaying in the ocean. Like, hey, what's going
Until
on?
she's like, I need tacos.
yes, yo taco.
So pretty much we drink, we enjoy the sun, and then
Eat the food.
we go back up to the room, we take a shower, take a nap, and then go out for dinner.
That's us.
See?
And we try to make it for like the shows. Sometimes
They have like 9 o'clock shows, 9:30.
like 1 or 2 while you're there is good.
we
but
really give it hell trying.
Try.
and don't make
We
it.
usually don't
I
make
mean,
it.
if there's a good band playing out,
Live music, you got
can-
me.
So there's usually live
hard.
music
yeah.
Like earlier before the show, so we'll watch that.
And then go to bed.
Yeah.
This resort that we love. It's our resort. It's an old dirt dog resort. Don't go for the food.
Yeah.
You go for the drinks in the beach.
Yeah,
Yes.
the food.
That's it.
You might be disappointed. We're not. We know what we want, and the omelet in the morning is perfection.
Yeah.
But then after that, it's just an older resort. But the beach is the most beautiful beach in the Dominican, and they have after you eat, when you're walking around the corridor, they have great little small bands, and they play
I
for a
love
little
that.
bit, and they're done. And
Like a live saxophonist. And
I'm here for that.
yeah, it's really really cool.
give me some steel drums.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So like,
What bridal shows do you guys have coming up here in the next month or two?
Where can we see you?
We're probably at quite a few. The same. We have the warehouse on the canal.
yeah.
That one's coming up.
That
That's
one's
next. The barn on Canal Fulton. We're doing that one. We just did.
We did the Tuscarawas County.
Oh yeah, the Tuscarawas County Expo Center. We did that. It was our first year doing that.
How was that?
It wasn't bad. Hickman talked us into it with Marquis. It was crazy because it's like I said I want to be by Bob because Bob and I and Zachary Rob do so much together.
right.
Yeah.
And then Lisa with Complete Weddings like I want to be by Natalie, and then Tara's like we want to be by Natalie. So it was like all of us.
We had
big friender aisle.
Yeah, we had like a big friend clique down at
And
the
it was
end.
great because we were the only photographer besides Lisa with Complete, and I subcontract work for them. So I'm like, shoot, I don't book, she does. I'm still making money.
Well, I
all
like that
good.
because
Yeah.
traveling north is easy peasy on the weekends, and it's pretty down through there. So if you
Yeah.
can get booked down through there,
It's gorgeous.
and great venues.
There's some great. I
absolutely.
mean, there's some beautiful venues down there.
Absolutely.
What else?
We
Are
have Nickajack coming up.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll be at
Nick and
Nick and Jack together. So we're
always
Nick
a
and
good
Jack.
one.
Oh yeah.
And then
Always
Oh, yeah.
great folks there.
And there's
Right.
always the Ponds always has one
Yeah, I have
There's. I
like
think
in like February, like
March
March.
usually.
It was-
I love the
yeah,
Ponds
it's
Yeah.
bridal
Oh
shows.
my god.
They're so good there.
They are amazing. The last bridal show we booked for We booked one that day and 3 that week.
The owners
one of the
there
bars.
are amazing.
She
They're
is
awesome.
the best.
That's one of the barns, and they have
Yes.
plenty of outlets, and the floors are even.
Their whole
and,
staff
they have
there
great
is-
Wi-Fi.
Yes.
and the bathrooms are
They
so
do.
nice.
Yeah,
They're
they have,
gorgeous spot.
They have Elon Musk's Wi-Fi.
Oh,
they
that's
do.
Starlink. Is that why it's so nice?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's blazing
It's fast.
It is.
She's
Yes.
a gem though.
Yep.
She's a gem.
She's cool people.
Today's bride we do every year. We're kind of on the fence with it right now just because of
Okay.
extra expenses with the studio.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more on the pricey end, but
For what?
we've been doing it for this will be our 6th year doing it.
okay.
So I love today's bride.
Yeah, but we're dabbling in some new territory with the studio. I mean,
Yeah.
we're doing more family sessions. We're doing
The sports
You're
sessions
branching
you guys
out.
just
We
did. Those were
we're doing
awesome.
But I had just had a league reach out to me to do their team pictures.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Those were so much fun. I actually got Landon talked into he's like, you got 30 minutes. All right, buddy, let's go.
Yeah, those
Did you
were
see
great.
any of those, Scott?
We played
They were
with fire and smoke and
Really?
oh yeah, we had a blast. The
See, the
two little
creative side.
guys-
You're talking
oh,
my
it's
language,
so
girl.
fun. The 2 little guys we did were one of my girlfriends. I mean, been friends with her since Bryce was little. I found out I was pregnant with Landon at her house, and I was like, "Hey," he's like, "Your boys want to be my models for some sports pics?" So she's like, "Yeah." They were so pumped. So we did baseball, golf, and basketball.
Yeah, we had a good day that day.
So I hope that kind of takes off because that's
Like,
a
he
lot
had-
of
Oh
fun.
yeah.
We had some fun backlighting. This one's really cool.
That's crazy.
We bought a whole bunch of new
no
lighting for
AI
that.
there, baby. no
that's awesome.
AI.
It was fun. So, yeah, things with the studio are a little bit more important than that right now, just to get it
Yeah.
doing what it's supposed to be doing. And it's doing, getting rentals, which is great. We've had so many photographers for Christmas and Valentine's Day.
Some
and
of the Valentine's sessions have been so
cute
adorable.
with all the littles.
Yes.
Ugh.
There was one little girl's dress that
so
was just
sweet.
perfect
Yes.
with the backdrop. I'm like,
It
did-
matched perfect.
I'm like,
So
did
much
the
fun.
mom go out and buy that dress just
for
for
the
the
backdrop?
backdrop? Because it was perfect. It was so cute.
And I've made some good connections with some of the photographers I've never met before that's running this space. So
Yeah.
it's kind of nice.
Oh yeah, it'll bring in people.
Yeah.
That in the same industry that
And there's not a
need
lot
some
of
space,
studios.
and you can establish new relationships. That's
Mm-hmm.
huge.
Yeah, I mean the
huge.
branding sessions are fun.
Yeah.
I wasn't as big of a part as the last one she did. I just kind of set up lighting and took off.
But the branding
Because
sessions
it was
are
a little bit more girly girl vibes. So I
You skipped out.
Yeah.
I took the testosterone and hit the door and
you
Went to the canal boat.
boat.
went to the canal boat, had a couple of beers.
But it's
Yeah.
like my branding sessions and even like my sports sessions. I bring my TV out and I have my camera tethered to my laptop so they see the picture on the TV screen as I take it. And I can make small edits. That way they can
Very
kind of
good.
see what they look like, if they want to change how they're posed or their smile. It's real time. And
Oh,
then
that's awesome.
kind of edit as I go a little bit and you get them a little quicker that way too.
Very good.
So what other shows are you guys? Because you guys have more than us.
So we're at Nick and Jack on the 21st
Great
of
show.
February too. The Warehouse on the Canal on the
I'm so excited for that
27th.
one.
We're at the Overlook venue in Parma.
I need to get in on
And
that one.
that is
They're good
on
dress.
the 28th. And then
Pretty.
the ballroom at Park Lane.
I need to reach out to her.
I love Nicole.
I know,
She's so
she's so
amazing.
nice.
That is on March 1st. And then on March 19th, we're at Elmridge Event Center here in Canal Fulton.
I
Another
just
good
booked a
hotspot.
wedding at Elmridge.
Did you really?
Yes. Tiffany that works for Tara, her one
Yeah, yeah,
hairstylist, they're getting married there.
Oh, very good.
That
Very
place
good.
is a well-oiled machine.
yeah,
yeah.
she's excited.
Yeah.
Josh,
So,
the owner's great. They're all so great.
It'll be my first wedding
They've been
there.
doing it
They're
a long time.
Joe
Yeah,
Russell
that'd be
from
nice.
Russell Sound Labs.
we need Joe on here.
Yeah,
OG.
absolutely.
Oh my God.
So,
He's an
like,
OG.
He just did an event there in like December, and he messaged me and he's like, "Oh my God, the food here is so amazing."
He's like,
I said, "I've been telling you." I've been telling you.
OG, man.
So,
Love Joe.
but,
Oh, thanks.
He's,
yeah, so
he's the king of smack talking too.
dude, I love Joe.
He's got so much smart on people.
He's got stories on everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good and bad.
Oh.
The last time we were at the Barn and Canal Fulton, he was the DJ.
We have so much fun with
He's
him.
like, Jason. He's like, you gotta come over and see this. And he like pulls up his phone, shows me this picture of we will say another,
I know what it is.
another wedding vendor doing their job in booty shorts
I
and a
was going to
halter
say,
top
I know exactly what
At a
picture.
very high-end venue.
at a high-end venue wedding.
Listen, this is why you do your research, people. Please.
Yes. He has sent me photos of other photo booths at venues, and that's why I always ask people, even if you don't book with us, please ask the photo booth company for photos of the actual photo booth that will be at your event.
100%. I've been recently, because this will be, I think, another episode, how oversaturated our industry is, and people just want to get in it for the money. Great money in it, but there's so much more to it. There's so much more to it. And, you know, like I literally had a couple out here a couple weeks ago, thought I had them. A great conversation. And I told her, I was like, listen, even if you don't go with us, do your research.
Absolutely.
Make sure
Yes.
your photographer has been in the industry, asked to see galleries, make sure they're a legit business, because let me tell you, having this studio, my contract says you must have an LLC. Got to be a business. Do you know how many photographers have reached out? I don't have an LLC. I don't want one. Can I still rent it? Yeah, you can, but you probably should get one if you are accepting money.
Or have insurance.
Something. Like our insurance covers everything, but I told her, I said, do your research.
But
Make sure.
vendors that don't have insurance, that
Scary.
aren't registered with the state.
No.
It-
And believe me, you and I, all of us, we hate paying for insurance.
We all do.
We do.
We hate paying
But
for
it's
Sam,
part
too.
of it's a necessary
Right.
evil to
Gotta
do
have
what we
it.
do. The
Gotta
first
be covered.
first time somebody falls on my easel and hurts themselves or something like that, or tries to blame me for some
Something.
bullshittery,
You're covered.
I'm covered.
Your LLC covers you too. All your personal things.
Yes.
So she reached out to me. She met the other photographer, reached out to me, said that she was going to go with her. Great. I'm like, who is it? She told me. I was like, you didn't listen to me. Did not listen to me. Yeah. So I hope everything goes well. It's like, do your research. That's it. I can't wait to talk about it. Yeah, because it's a
boy.
lot.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the first Cassie and Natalie
Solo one.
episode where
we have so
it'll be like
Much to talk about.
it'll be like
ABC venue.
Parking lot
be
police.
I just thought about that the other day.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, we have a lot of stories.
Scott and I will be drinking at the canal boat if anybody wants to join us while they do this.
That's right.
So I think we have some really great ideas for other podcasts and other vendors to come join us.
Yes.
But if anyone has any ideas that they want to send our way,
Yeah, anything you want to hear, stories, recommendations, tips. I mean,
Vendors you want to hear from.
Yeah.
absolutely. We're open. So please reach out to us.
I would like to see maybe if you guys can convince some of the people that have hired you to come on.
we've talked
and
about
give
that,
them
like our
experience-
past,
their
like,
experience
couples.
and how it went,
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
good or bad.
Yeah.
That'll be the tough one there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like I would say that we haven't had too many bad weddings.
No,
No.
absolutely.
Like there's been some that had like crazy hiccups.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I mean, when the crazy hiccups happen,
It's your time to shine.
well, I mean, like
As
the
professionals.
one like the hair and makeup girl was fired
Day of.
at
During-
at getting ready, and the bride was 2 hours late to the altar.
So for our side of it, because we're the entertainers, that's when we get together and say, okay, these people are going to be upset. It's time for me to draw a little bit
Yeah.
longer. It's time for me to give them a little bit better
A little bit
sketch.
extra.
And
Yeah.
it's time for the photo booth to really shine.
That was
too.
this was one of the weddings
Yeah.
I
Yeah, but
offered
I
a
mean,
reshoot to.
It's
'cause
time
we
for
didn't have
us
that
on our
time.
side to really bring it.
Yeah, it's so their photos together were like
10 minutes.
Bing, bang, boom, 10 minutes.
There's some great
Off
photos.
to the reception.
Though. I still use
They-
them in promos.
Yeah, they
Really?
were
Yeah.
great photos in that 10 minutes that we took, but it was we talked during the reception and we're like we got to offer them like a family session and a reshoot
Yeah, so
just
I
to
offered
give
them all.
just to give them some more portraits for
Yeah.
their package
understand, man.
because we felt like they didn't get
They didn't get.
what they should have got from us.
Wow.
So
When that stuff happens on your end, they're gonna definitely get their money's worth from us on our
Yeah.
end, because whatever you guys are going through, we are to think about this. We are dealing with their guests.
Yeah, and
So
their
they're squirming
frustration.
in their seats. What's going on? And they don't. A lot of times they don't need to know.
Right.
We have to alleviate some of that and put
Yeah.
that on our shoulders, and we
And
got
take
to
it
bring
away.
it home. Yeah, we got to deliver. So whatever you guys are going through there,
You just experience
it's
it
delaying
different.
time, and
Yeah.
and we're
It hits all the
pulling on
vendors
back end.
in different ways.
It really is.
This I
Isn't
think was
that
a
crazy?
a great first episode.
Yeah.
wait, have you guys came up with like closing
No,
to the podcast, like where you guys duet it?
No.
no.
Maybe we'll have to do that for the next one so
Like,
you can
this
laugh
is-
at us.
Yeah.
This is Vendor Vibes and Veils signing off.
Well, I think you
next
just did
time.
that for us.
Thanks, babe.
On that note,
We'll see you next time, guys.
See you guys.